Out right there, but he didn't give in. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Albies puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammer, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Smith, the lead runner out at second. Outman at first. 2 out of the inning. In there. Got him looking for the K. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
0-1, no strike.
And that's a little bit high. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sean Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Here's Eddie Rosario. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air out to center. Outman moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Flips the corner, and that's strike one. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. Betts, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Harris hauls it in, 2 away. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up. Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Michael Harris. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. That's going to be a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance to get him at first. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And ball 1. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Check on the runner. Harris back on a dive.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Albies, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into left center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Harris coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Riley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pickoff move to second. Albies dives back in. Albies at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Ozzie flying around third. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's the strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here comes the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Laser base hit. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, on to the 4th. And now it's Max Muncy. Elder back to work. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5. And unfortunately, they won game 5 as well.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one misses, and that's ball 2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but in the... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. And next for L.A., Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Ryan Brazier taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Checks over to first, back safely. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering misses the mark. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. Another scores. They clear the bases, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Outman fires it to the plate, slides his hand in there, save! And it's now a 6-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Olsen in the box now, no balls and a strike. Tap back up the middle. Rosario. The throw to first, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's a 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 7-3. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. That misses, and that's ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that one almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Got him swinging. Slide. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Now one miss.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tarno lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So digging in, Michael Harris. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Hey, everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hey, everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
circus I'm take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Okay.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out everyone is crazy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. Chris Taylor now.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Olsen. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt. Olsen makes the catch, inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, and that's not it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Throw is high and over his head. And he comes all the way around to score. Wow, a complete disaster. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Out there to center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Not stopping. He's going for three. Ozzie flying around third. He scores. It's 2-0. Here's Austin Riley.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Bunts it in the air. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Matt Olson.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dive in. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Riley. He will score, and they lead by 3. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's Sean Murphy. There's the strike.
Well,
Hey, folks, you hungry? Give me some grub. Franks here, Fenway Franks. Get your Franks.
a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kershaw fires.
That's outside.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher on here, Caleb Ferguson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
And the 3-1. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That misses the zone. Ball two.
Look out for the double play.
The pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And a 3-1 on the way. Puts a bunt down. Yet he beats the throw. He's saved.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. That one fouled off. Travis d'Arnaud, a kid that grew up in Southern California dreaming of being a Dodger. He loved Mike Piazza as a kid. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Batting eighth,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. On the ground, 2 ball. Rosario tossed to second, over to first, but he beats it. Here's Orlando Arcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway, second inning set to go. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. Up the middle. Sends it to first. And Freeman is retired. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Swings through that.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on the go. It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses across to first, and Albies is retired. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Pitching change here, Brusdar Graterol.
Your attention, please.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard. And
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside. Acuna caught in between, trying for third now. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Runner goes again. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. And now it's filled up.
you see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got it by him for the K. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Gratterol picks over. Acuna dives back in. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And a good eye there. Elder, 23 years old. And he was a 5th round pick in 2020. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
James Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the count is even.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and fires. Rosario on the move. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. The throw in. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. And the first offering is not close. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. No throw. He's in there safely. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing. Just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Betts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one drilled left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-4. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. And there's the strike. The next pitch misses. Ball one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. He popped out his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying, and it bangs off the wall. Rosario whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Left-hand batter waits. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Ripped to short. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. That's the third out. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. So here's Murphy now. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. Here's Eddie Rosario. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Darno in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. And the righty deals. In the air, right side. Betts snags it on the run. start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Rosario in the box now, takes strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground, right side. On to first, ball game. And the Braves strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 5 hits. They committed 8 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please subscribe.
strong. Nothing brings me back home. Trying to call you, and nothing ever comes out. But when I first saw you, every emotion sang loud. The moment we spoke with heart, I was found. I'm trying to call you. I want to go back to the start. Restart. Broken. I am on my knees and I wanna see the light. Tonight I gotta make this right. Timeless are your memories and the answers I must find. Give me a sign. Love is the answer. I'll hold this moment forever. Will you stay?